reduction forceps and a bone-holding forceps. The 2.5 and 3.5 millimeter drill bits. The 3.5 2.5 double drill sleeve. The 3.5 DCP drill guide. The 3.5 millimeter tap with T-handle. The depth gauge. The screwdriver with holding sleeve. The bending template. And the bending pliers. This is a view of the oblique fracture of the femur. The fracture has been reduced, and the bending template is contoured to the lateral surface of the bone. The extent of plate contouring is determined by comparing the bending template to the plate. Contour the plate with the bending pliers. The plate is again compared to the bending template. The plate is now held in place with the reduction forceps and the bone-holding forceps, while the oblique fracture is stabilized with the pointed reduction forceps. The first hole is drilled in one end of the plate using the 2.5 millimeter drill bit through the green neutral drill guide. The screw length is determined with the depth gauge. The 3.5 millimeter tap through the double drill sleeve cuts the thread in the bone. A 3.5 millimeter Cortex screw is now inserted. The next screw is placed in the same manner at the other end of the plate. A second screw in the proximal fragment is inserted to fix this fragment's axial alignment. A lag screw will now be placed through the plate. The glide hole is created with the 3.5 millimeter drill bit through the double drill sleeve. The glide hole should be aligned perpendicular to the fracture line. The 2.5 millimeter end of the double drill sleeve is inserted through the glide hole until the far cortex is encountered. The 2.5 millimeter drill bit is used to create the thread hole. The depth gauge determines the screw length. The thread is cut in the thread hole with the tap placed through the double drill sleeve. The lag screw is inserted. The remaining screws are inserted. Although it appears from this view that the fracture line may go through one of the plate holes, when the plate hole is viewed from above, it's clear that this is not the case. Had the fracture line gone through the plate hole, this hole would not have been filled with a screw. The screws are retightened after they have all been inserted.